So this is my first time. Where do I look? Where where you can ask questions? I don't know. Let me see. Everyone. Okay. Sunny Florida, guys. Miami. Feeling good. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. So be nice to me. So how do I do this? This is my first time. Do I look at the questions? No. Do you guys ask me questions yet or no? How do we talk? Oh yeah. Hi, Justin. Thank you for letting me know how to do it. What's up, Justin? Hi. What's up, guys? Finally, last week it didn't happen because it was super raining in Florida, and I love you. I love you back. Boris, what's up? Hi, Justin. Hi, Boris. Guys, don't be shy. You can say hi. You can ask questions. I'm here specifically because of that. Hold on. What's up? So, 7 people so far. That's good. Who is the 7 people, guys? Say hi. I don't know, Justin. How tall are you? I am 5'2". I'm very short. I'm 5'2", and that's why I have such a big legs because it's easy to do that when you're short. It's way harder to train your legs when you are taller because you have to carry all that weight from the tall height. 9 people. Okay. Please save live stream after. Okay. All right. Hold on. I had a few questions. Gen 3GR. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So I have a few questions um, from YouTube, and I'm gonna read them now because I saved them, and I'm gonna answer everything you guys want me to answer. So first question was by Yuri 69537 days ago, and the question was how many countries have I been to? All right, I've been to a lot of countries. I haven't counted them, but I have been to 32 states in the United States, and I've been to almost all Europe. I've been to India, something big like that, only been India. What else? And Europe. But I don't know the exact amount. I'm sorry. Because I'm blonde and I don't know how to count. Boris, how do you feel today? I feel amazing, although it's 10:20 and it's probably too early for this, but I feel good. After coffee, 2 double shots. I feel better. Dubai. What's up, Dubai? Welcome to Miami. Mal Mendoza, good morning. Do you still compete at Olympia? Mal, I've never competed at Olympia, and in my plans, there is no competing in my plans. So I just train really, really hard. I do my thing. I travel the world. I train with crazy people, but I am not gonna compete. Uh, Gen 3GR, how long have you been training, and do you plan on competing in the future? I just answered that question. I've been training since 2010, I think. So what is this? It's 14 years. right? Or 24? My math is not that great. I tell you guys. Listen, I'm blonde, okay? Sometimes too much thinking it's not good for me. I'm blonde with muscle. So I've been training like solid training years, probably 15 years. And the last 10 were very serious years of my bodybuilding career. So yeah, I mean, serious, it's like kind of consistently 5, 6 days a week. This is consistent. Do you plan on competing in the future? I already answered the question. All right, so I have more questions here. Hold on, guys. So Yuri6953 6 days asked me 6 days ago asked me, in which corner of the world are you today? I want to thank you for your videos. They have motivated me on those great days when you don't even want to get up. Today I am in Miami and it's sunny. God bless Miami. And hurricane didn't hit us. It was just windy compared to other cities in Florida, which we send them love and our support. And thank you so much for saying such nice words, because training and bodybuilding helped me a lot in life, and it keeps me safe from getting in trouble. So, guys, when you feel down or you feel like there is no, I don't know, you feel down or you feel depressed or you feel like it's hard to overcome any life problem, definitely go to the gym. It's going to help you mentally. It's not about physical strength, it's about mental strength, because if you can overcome things in the gym, trust me, it's going to be way easier to overcome anything you have your life got for you. So this is my rules and my routine, and this is how I overcome my life. Please save this video. Okay, where is your home country? I am originally from Moldova. Moldova is a little country in the East Europe, and it is in between Ukraine and Romania. But for the last 20, almost 20 years, I've been living in Florida. And for the last probably 12 years, I've lived in Miami. Did I answer your question? Where is you? Okay, so hold on, I have more questions here. Uh-huh. So, 3RDGRH, that's the name. Ask me, will you ever come to Seattle? Will I ever come to Seattle? All right, so my next destination will be probably be Dubai. I'm planning on going to Dubai. Seattle, I don't think it's in my plans yet, but I don't think I've been there. Oh, I've been there. I don't remember. But hold on. I have some hearts from Adahio James. Okay, hold on, guys. I missed something here. Let's celebrate on live stream. Justin. I promise you guys I'll get better at this. Maybe, maybe not. Love hearing you talk about where you're from. Yeah, for a long time I couldn't go to Moldova. It was 6 years that I didn't have my papers to go back, and I already started training like really hard in bodybuilding. So first time when I came to Moldova, people were looking at me like I was an alien, because in Moldova there is no culture of bodybuilding. It was at that time no culture for bodybuilding, and I was so big and I was so jacked, and people were just like staring at me, judging, literally judging, and they were disgusted by my body. So now when I go back, it's 14 years later, already Moldova is appreciating bodybuilding and appreciating fit bodies, and they show respect and love. But before it wasn't like that. Trust me, I would be at the airport, and people like Moldavian, Ukrainian will literally come up to me and ask me what I've done to my body. This is true story. Would you ever collab with? Would you ever collab with Ida Ida Berg? Who is that? I don't know. Tell me more about it. Is your family supportive of your bodybuilding? Uh, that's a good question. Where is Boris? Boris is still alive? Boris, are you still here? Can you help us to answer this question? Boris is my brother. He has been watching this live. Boris, are you supporting my bodybuilding journey? Where are you? Well, all right. To answer your question is yes or no. My family in general is against me training really, really hard in the gym, but obviously they all support because this is my choice and this is what I do. But to be honest with you, yeah, every time I leave house, my mom, my dad says, "Don't train too hard. Take it easy today." And I go and I have the most intense, brutal, and tough workouts ever. When I come back home, I have no face on me because I'm so tired and I'm like broken down. And my family, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, hold on, I can see. Hey, Aliona, it's me, AG, one of your biggest fans. It's not a question, just want to say that bodybuilding always wins. It's true. True to that, mentally, physically, true to that. Justin, I did 800 push ups a day for an entire week challenge compete. Alright, so next challenge is 100 pull ups a day. What about that? This is what I do, 100 pull ups a day. Jen, she another hot muscle mommy on YouTube like yourself. If she's down for to collaborate, I'll do it. Why not? I am all about collaborating with different people, trying new experiences. I always do it. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see I don't have problem with collaborating with other people. Have you ever had an injuries from hard training? Good question. Yeah, like major injuries I haven't had because we are experienced enough to know how to do it right. With my knees, but it's not an injury. I mean, every serious athlete in any sport will have that. They will have joints problem because that's why you do it professional. When you do something professional, you will have damages in your body, and I don't regret any of them. My knees, I have problems with them, but I always fix them and I always take care of them, and I always try to do recovery for them. But when it's raining or when like recently it was hurricane coming, I had a really bad pains in my joints because this is how they react. But this is what we do. Um, I don't have a pull up bar at home, but you can go outside. You can go outside anywhere. You can do pull ups anywhere. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be at home, my friend. It's all excuses, right? I did it in Moldova in every possible way. Like everywhere you see a bar, it doesn't matter if it's a tree, if it's a house, if it's a car. You can do it over there. It doesn't matter. I did it, so you can do it. Did I miss any other questions? Family, is Boris still here? He hasn't answered us. Is he supporting my bodybuilding journey? That would be an interesting thing to hear. All right, I have one more question, guys. About Seattle, I don't know. I'm not planning on coming to Seattle, but I really want to come to Dubai maybe after New Year. All right, so I have a question from Ryan AGAKSGWO272. I don't know how to pronounce these big names. I'm sorry if I not corrected. If it's not corrected, because I am not a professional at pronouncing any names. So the question is, will you do MMA jiu-jitsu videos? If yes, how often will you do it? Um, well, basically, I just got back just 2 weeks back from Moldova, and I am planning on doing MMA videos. Absolutely, because I love it. It's a very nice way to challenge yourself because it's completely different from bodybuilding, and I am down for any challenge. I'm not afraid. I've been training with the craziest MMA people, not only MMA, any other sport. I'll accept the challenge. I'd have no problem because whatever I do in the gym with Luis, who trains me, this is everything else. It just I'm not afraid. If I can do that, I can do anything. I'm positive about that. I'm thinking of starting to use peptides to help deal with some of my injuries and recovery. Been training for about 25 years and I'm almost 40. Yes, I absolutely recommend it. So there is two peptides I recommend for recovery. One is BPC one BPC. All right, I'm gonna put in description of this live. I'm gonna put two peptides I use because I don't remember the numbers. Of course, I'm blunt. But here in the United States, they're very expensive. When I went to Moldova, I was able to get them a lot, for way cheaper price, and they help a lot. It's working. I promise you. I know you and want you to know that you are one of the most beautiful women in the world in bodybuilding. Love you, tips and advice. Thank you, Mal. You're one of the best fans I've ever had. Uh, Pedro Gads is asking, who has been your most exciting collaboration on YouTube? Oh, that's a good question. Thank you, Mel. Let's see. I think not exciting, but one of the hardest things I've done. It was training with Tony Segmenta. I think I have a video there, and he is ex forces. He has done crazy stuff. He has done MMA, military style. He is ex police officer. He is just a crazy person in general, and he does crazy things. So it's very hard to get to him in touch, but I've known him for a really long time. And we did a leg workout together, but leg workout wasn't that hard for me. Before the leg workout, he took me outside and he gave me different things to finish. And it was mostly with the cardio and the things that bodybuilders don't do, and I literally felt like my lungs are gonna burn out, and I literally felt like I was dying. Like I legit felt like I was dying, and that was one of the hardest thing I've done. And so I was passing out actually, and I had a team. I had a team, a Gaspari team with me, and those guys who were taking videos, they were telling him Ali is going to pass out. And he said, if she's going to pass out, she's going to be on the floor. I'm going to kick her. She will get up and we will finish the job. So you don't play around with those kind of people. And I really respect that. And I respect that he didn't give me a break and then finish everything. So one year later, I come back to him and we train again. And that wasn't that hard anymore because I knew what to expect. So the hardest thing when you go to train with someone when you don't know what to expect. As soon as you shock your nervous system and you already know what's coming, it's easier to get prepared. And I'm not talking about physically, I'm talking about mental. Because when you don't know what to expect, you go into panic attack, you start breathing heavily, and you can't finish anything because your brain is literally sending signals that you're dying. This is how it works. So now, as I tried all of those kind of trainings, I know what to expect, and I know how to mentally prepare myself. So I'm not afraid. It's easy. I hope I answered your question. Thanks for the advice and info. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna leave the in the description two peptides I'm taking for my knees, and they can work for your knees, for elbows, for shoulders, for any joint that bother you. Your accent voice is so sexy, Aliona. Thank you. It's funny because all my life I've been trying to get rid of my accent, but everybody who lives in United States, like American, Hispanic, all people kept telling me that my accent is sexy. So I just kept it. Nudes, I hope I pronounce it right. Nudes gamer, Brazil love you. I love Brazil. I have so many friends, Brazilian friends. I train with the MMA fighter from Brazil. Like Miami is full of Brazil people. I love them. We get along together perfect. So Brazil, love you too. Love you back. Which video was that? I think it was a video with the Tony Segmenta. You need to like if you go to videos, I'm sure you will see it. The bullets. Hey, beautiful. Hi, welcome, Pedro. When are you coming back to California? We need to eat. And I actually don't mind to go to California. It has been maybe a little bit less than a year. Maybe we will plan a trip to California pretty soon. But I think that after New Year, I'm planning on a big trip to Dubai. So I will have to postpone the California. And also, I was supposed to go to Vegas this weekend, but because I'm thinking about this big trip, I just didn't make it there. But it looks like everybody had a blast in Vegas, and I'm a little bit slightly jealous. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, Pedro, when I know when when we are planning to go to California, I will definitely let you know. Maybe I'm gonna post it on some social media. I don't know. So keep watching what I'm doing. His name is Tony. Okay, hold on. Segmenta. I'm gonna show you. This is the guy. I have two phones. You know how good it is. Very efficient. So this guy, real. Oh yeah, real world tactical. Can you guys see? So this guy, if you go and see on my videos, it's gonna be a video with him, the craziest video ever. And hands down, that was like the hardest workout I've done. Do you have a favorite gym? Do I have a favorite gym? Yes, my favorite gym is actually where I train with Luis, my Cuban coach, because that gym is a hardcore gym, and people don't complain about yelling or smashing the weights because when it's really old-fashioned bodybuilding, you do what you need to do to get the work done, and regular people, they don't get it. So yeah, I would never pick a regular gym for my favorite one because I look like an alien there. I hope I answered your question. Um, money for protein. Oh, I love you. So I need to go to downtown Miami again with the thing, money for protein. Look, we're gonna feed this. Thank you. I'm gonna have a bigger legs. Hold on. Oh, I don't even feed to get up. I'm gonna have the bigger legs. Thank you. Yeah, money for protein. You're the best. You know how to make me happy, right? You just say money for protein. Um, you can find the Tony Segmento video in the description. Yeah, Gaspari. All right, thanks. what made you want to start lifting? Oh, this is a really good question. Are you guys ready? Get comfortable. So, when I got to United States, 2007. I got to United States 2007, and I didn't know any English. I did not know one person in the United States. I got here with a friend of mine, Aliona, and two of us were in the middle of a street in Key West. So our destination in the United States was Key West. So the people who were supposed to meet us and situate us in the United States, they never show up. So basically, it was her and me in the middle of the night in Key West. So long story short, time goes by, time time goes by, and we get some we get the situation under control, and we have problems with the papers. So basically, as I said before, for 6 years I couldn't go back to Moldova to see my family, and family is very important for me. So because of that situation, I start eating a lot. So in 2000, from 2009 to 2010, I was so fat, guys. You don't understand meaning fat. Like I'm 5'2", I'm very short, and now I weigh probably let's say 140. I weighed 140, and it's solid muscles. I weighted 170, 170, and I had zero muscle at that time. I didn't work out, so my height is 5'2", at 170. Just imagine, I was so fat I literally couldn't walk. When I was walking, I was like my legs were bleeding from rubbing themselves, right? Because like my belly was so big, like I was pregnant. So it was really bad time for me. And one day I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I said, "This is not the way I want my life to live." Because I was young. I was like what, 20 something, very young. Just got to United States. Well, not just, but like 2 years maybe in the United States. So I went one day to the gym, and since then, in 1 year, I transformed my body, and in 2 years, I already won Moldavian championship. I was a Moldavian champion in at that time it was body fitness body, whatever the category was. It's like figure now, but before we didn't have wellness or whatever. So I won that. So basically, I made a transformation in a year, and there was dramatic transformation because I'm at extreme level. If I get fat, I get really fat. If I get fit, I get really fit. So yeah, that was the thing. But it was crazy. I started working to the gym, going to the gym, and I understood that it helps me so much mentally. Like I was escaping from all my problems, and then every day I was going, I was in the first I didn't see any progress because I didn't know what I was doing, obviously. But then little by little I start learning, I start asking questions, and then in a year I was already in a not year in a year and a half I was already Moldavian champion. That was amazing. So since then, since I won the Moldavian championship, I never stopped. So this is bodybuilding is my escape from problems, depression, from everything bad in life. So, guys, I highly recommend to do that because it really helps. I hope I answered your question. Sunday. Okay, Mel, have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you for answering my question. Mel, absolutely my pleasure. Thank you for joining us. Then, are you are the coolest human being that God has ever created. I'm gonna cry right now. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that to me. Thank you so much. Your love and support is greatly appreciated. You guys don't know how much it means to me. Pedro, probably a common question. What brand pre workout do you use? Do you eat pre workout meal or snack? All right. So you probably don't know a lot about me because for the last 4 years I've been sponsored by Gaspari Nutrition, and it's everywhere. Like I talk about it a lot, and the product, the supplements for the gym, I use only from Gaspari Nutrition. The pre-workout itself, I never use it. When I go to the gym, I use my own energy and own motivation to work out. When I was younger, as I was saying, I became a champion of Moldova. So my journey before I become the champion, I was using a lot of pre-workouts, and I was addicted to them. So at some point, I understood that I'm so addicted, I cannot get up without having a pre-workout, and I stopped completely. I went cold turkey. It's like extreme level at everything. Either I take it a lot, either I don't take it. And since then, I don't take anything for workout. As soon as I walk in the gym, my first step in the gym, my body automatically is getting sweating because I send signals that right now it's time to work. And I don't take anything for pre-workouts. Food, absolutely yes. 1 hour before, if I train legs or any other group of muscle. Usually my trainings are in the morning, so it would be a good breakfast. It would be like a lot of oatmeal, eggs, egg whites, and fruits. This is the best. It works the best for me before the workout. Sometimes I go on a diet, which is I do salmon 5 times a day, and your body takes all the fat, all the energy from the fat you're eating. That works with me too. But at the moment, I'm eating a lot of carbs because I'm trying to gain a lot of legs, and this is what works with me. I hope I answered your question. Bellissima, Aliona. Mamma mia, Santa Lucia. If you ever visit Canada, I would love to meet you and train with you. I would love to go to Canada. I've always wanted to go to Canada, and it's so close. Like we're neighbors, United States with Canada. Maybe I'm gonna have it on my list when I travel. Pedro, no pre-workout. That's badass, and you're always full of positive energy. Yeah. So Pedro, human body can do anything we want if you give yourself, if you program yourself um, to when you go to the gym, you need to automatically get into aggression mode, into beast mode. It's possible. Like, look at me. I'm an example. When I go to the gym, I might be driving. I would be driving for my training. My training starts at 10:30. Depends. Sometimes I can sleep at night. I would be driving and I would be half asleep. As soon as I walk to the gym, everything. My posture is changing. My attitude is changing, my aggression level is changing. Like you can do it's all mental game. You can do it. I promise you. If you're used to pre-workouts, it's gonna be hard to get rid of them. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like good month. You probably will be very with no energy, very sloppy, no desire to train. But I'm telling you, if you can do it, if you can get rid of the pre-workouts, you will be at another level. I hope I help you with this advice. When were you an athlete before you started lifting? No, I wasn't an athlete. I was a fat, depressed, sad girl who couldn't see her family and didn't see any um, who didn't see any solution in her problem. And since I started working out, I found all the solution. I got the job done, and I got my papers. I got my family to United States. So guys, stay positive. Go to the gym, get motivated, and just help yourself. Help yourself mentally. Help yourself physically. Nobody's here to save you. You can do it on your. You can do everything you set your mind to. I promise you. If I could do it, you can do it too. I love eggs. Who doesn't? Is it anyone who does? Well, some people don't love eggs. I have to agree. Montreal, Canada. Yes, Justin. Yes. I promise you, if I plan on coming to Canada, you will be first to know. Okay, Canada is celebrating Thanksgiving right now. I would love for you to experience it, especially the turkey. Is it a Christmas in Canada? You guys what on your own schedule? I thought Moldova is bad. Okay, so if you go in summertime and if you go in oh my god, autumn time to Moldova, will you will become an alcoholic there. I swear to God, because every week we celebrate something. We celebrate Day of the Language. Day of Independence, Wine Day, Vodka Day, like you name it, like the whole August and September and October we just celebrating. So you guys celebrating uh Thanksgiving on what's now? Is it what, September? October? Is it October? It's October. Wow. Good to know. Pavlos, Power Girl. Yes, let's go. Thanksgiving holiday. That's nice. Yes, thank you. You are celebrating Thanksgiving. Yes, we're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow. Well, I hope your celebration goes well. Don't drink too much, or maybe drink too much so you can celebrate it more. And drink some good wine, have fun with your family, enjoy them, make new memories. And I don't know, to me, Thanksgiving it's only family gathering, and family is the most important thing we have. So please have fun for me, and let me know next week how it went. I would love to hear all about it. And I have one more question here. Hold on, guys. Mm, oh, I don't. Or maybe I already answered everything. Close. Yeah, I got all the questions here. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed my live, and I will try to do it every week. And if you have any more questions for you, I would love to answer them. Just let me know. And thank you for all your love and support. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. I very rarely drink. Well, you're Canadian, right? Well, I'm Moldavian, so I cannot say that about me, because we are born, Moldavian people are born with the wine in their blood. So it is what it is. It was great talking to you, Aliona. Stay hard, keep grinding. Thank you. Okay, love everyone. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you guys next week.